Hello, welcome to Sorf Plays. Today we're playing a game called Bulwark Falconeer Chronicles. It is been said, best experience with a controller. Okay, so choose control method, controller right. So you can have mouse and keyboard. I'm not sure. I think, you know what? I'm going to play with the mouse and keyboard. I don't care. Most functions are mapped to the mouse, yeah, we'll go with that.
Welcome to Bulwark, a game about chaotic creativity. No conventional controls, one button to paint the landscape, another to move about. And while you paint towers and walls, people will start to make the world come alive. Keep building, that's the trick. This can be confusing at first, overwhelming even, but don't worry, there's also no mistakes.
Okay, so that was the developer actually doing that little talk piece there in the bottom right corner, which was quite a nice thing to do. Right, so let's start then. Let's just check some settings quickly. This is in early access, so we'll have a look. The hour starts now.
This is the campaign mode. Here you get a taste of the open world building sandbox. It has a basic tutorial, a resource system based only on distance rather than how much you can produce, and an ever expanding set of encounters, world events and unlockables.
Okay, I guess we'll go with that then.
A word of advice: click and build everywhere. There are no mistakes, and slowly figuring out what builds where and how things grow is part of the game. It's about experimenting, so don't be afraid and go wild.
Okay. No rights and wrongs, just build. That sounds like my kind of game, to be honest. The free houses value prosperity, stability and growth. They want to rebuild, desiring only peace. Faction leaning. Free house. Starting location, New Haven. Starting extractors, one of each. Hostile encounters enabled. Raids enabled. Resource depletion enabled. Tutorial enabled, yes. Okay. Let's begin.
Our people were wrecked during the War of the Tree. Dunkel, Castellus, Moorbridge, and even Port Remit. Nothing remained of our prosperous free houses after decades of attrition. Ah, you're finally here. We've already built a few essential buildings. I'll assist you in connecting things up and getting the settlement up and running. While you're on the ground, we will focus on a single building at a time. This will allow you to build outward in a variety of ways and upwards later on.
Okay, let's have a look. Right, where's me? Right, so we're moving about with that.
You cannot build here. There is no tower with access to wood nearby.
Well, where's me pointer? There it is.
First, connect this outpost to the wood mill, which is located down in the shallow water beside the sea tree fungi. Without wood, we cannot build. You cannot build here.
Oh.
There is no tower with access
Build
to
tower,
wood nearby.
right mouse button.
First, connect this outpost to the wood mill, which
I
is
didn't even select
located down
anything.
in the shallow
Yeah,
water
alright dude, shut
beside
up.
the sea tree fungi.
Build walkway.
Notice, our workers are already building houses and industry along the walkway. Wherever you build and our workers can reach, they will settle. Let's now focus on the wood mill.
Yeah, but how do I get off this? Oh my god, how do I deselect this? What the f... Move the cursor to the nearby wood mill. Then press left to select the wood mill.
This is your wood mill. It produces and transports wood across walkways. Let us build a basic wooden tower with a walkway towards it.
Oh, right, okay. So you select something, and then the lines come off it. So, extend the build line with the mouse until a circle is displayed, then press... Right. So a new connecting tower, so I'll have it here.
You just built a basic tower. It is used to connect up your settlement and transport vital resources. Workers will also build homes and industry around it.
Select the nearest building. Jesus. Right, okay. Move the cursor to the nearby wood mill, alright. Then press RB to select it.
Wood can only travel a limited number of walkways away from the wood mill. But this can be increased by encouraging workers to build along walkways connected to the wood mill.
Just having a look at this stuff what they built here. What is this? Weird looking buildings to me. Right, build tower. So build more connecting towers and walkways from the wood mill. Inspect the resource flow. Inspect the resource flow with tab to see the output of the wood mill grow. Okay, I'm not really sure. +6, I guess that means. Workers plus wood. Okay, well let's build some more of
Good
these.
work. The wood mill is now delivering wood further than before, so we can move on. Across from the wood mill, we also built a stone quarry. Let's connect that to our settlement.
Where's the stone quarry? Is that it? Oh, look at that. Wow. That looks pretty cool, actually. Right, so...
This resource extractor is missing access to workers. This stone quarry works similarly to your wood mill. It produces stone that can travel a limited number of walkways.
Oh, look at that bridge. Nice. So that's bugged a little bit there, hasn't it? Because the stone is literally going right up through there. You need to select a basic wooden tower.
Great job. Now we have access to the quarry, our wooden towers can be upgraded to stone.
Okay. Select a basic wooden tower. That's a wood mill. Okay. So wooden tower selected and the build line retracted and press M to upgrade it. Is that made out of stone now? Yes. Nice.
Stone towers create stone walkways. If you rebuild a walkway adjacent to a stone tower in place of a current wooden one, it will be upgraded to stone.
Select your outpost. Is this the outpost?
Outposts can be upgraded as well. Let's use the stone to upgrade the outpost to its second stage. We can add foundations to basic towers and outposts. These allow workers to build a higher class of housing on them, increasing the worker output.
Add foundations to your outpost. So, extend the build line slowly until a square icon appears. Okay. Oh. Is that it?
The worker output of our outpost can be improved further by connecting more towers and walkways to it.
What? So these... What? I don't get this. Honestly. What is even that? Build more connecting towers and walkways to your outpost. Inspect the worker flow of your outpost with tab. I don't even know what's going on here, to be fair. So reducing stone and wood. So are people living here now? How the hell are they moving around the place? So so many lines about, I just haven't got a clue what's going on. Build more connecting towers, more waste your outposts. Inspect the local flavouring tab. Free house large post. Okay, let's get rid of that. Build tower.
There is no iron available for this upgrade.
What?
We have done well. It is time we started being more ambitious. Take to the skies and seek out iron ore.
Okay. Switch to surveyor, spacebar.
Your surveyor allows you to build resource extractors, harbors, and outposts on other islands. It will also help to get you out of trouble, which is never far on the Earthsea.
Okay.
Our settlement's too far away.
So where's he going? Just... How'd you stop? Open map. Right, okay, stop there, mate. Right, is there any iron here?
The world map shows our holdings, which we can fast
So is that iron?
I will also mark
There,
any freelance
okay.
captains that enter our waters, as well as suspicious locations.
Okay, Outland, got you. Right, so we need to head. Can we mark the map? Is there any way to... No. Yes, there is. Right click. Okay. So we'll just fly there now. And the iron, I believe, was down there.
Your surveyor can build a mine on this spot. Workers
There's the
will
iron.
mine for ore, and the metallurgical industry will be built up around it. Iron will allow our most advanced towers and buildings. We now have access to iron, but it needs to be transported across the water. Let us build a trade route for ships that can transport iron and other resources back and forth.
Okay, switch to buildings.
This resource extractor is missing access to workers. We
It
now
is.
have iron, but it's not making its way to our settlement. Build a pair of harbors with your surveyor to transport iron across the sea.
And how do you do that? Use space to switch back to this way to build a harbour. Oh, right, okay. So we can do that. Where should we do that? We'll do that. There.
This is too close to something else.
It's just literally... Oh, right.
We now have access to iron, but it needs... Several captains are now available. Each captain holds specific resources.
Okay.
For this trade route, iron is required, but wood is also recommended to expand the mine later.
Assign captain. Captain Solitary then, I guess.
I will carry stone and workers only, nothing else.
I will only carry iron and workers for our industries.
I will carry...
My ship only carries wood and work. My ship carries wood. My ship...
I will carry...
I will
It's
only
Mr.
carry
Solitary
iron
then,
and
isn't it?
workers for our industry. The iron I transport is helping our settlement grow and prosper.
Okay. So we're getting iron. Captain Solitary, is that it?
My ship carries wood.
Why have we got...
My ship only carries wood and workers.
What's going on now?
Harbors always need to be built as pairs. As soon as you build two, a trade route will connect them. Captains will carry your resources over vast distances.
Switch to buildings. Unconnected harbour. Switch to surveyor. Switch back to surveyor to build a harbour. We've already got a harbour. Right, near your outpost. Okay. So back to my
Pay
outpost.
attention to the political.
Screwed up there, didn't I?
Before the Great War, the Imperium held the resources and the Mansa controlled the technology. Now only petty fiefdoms squabble for what little remains of Urtzi's old regime.
Okay. So we need a harbour. We're going to do it in the deep water. There.
Select your outpost so we can start expanding it further. With iron, we can start building defensive structures such as
Is that an harbour
imposing
there now?
command towers. But before doing so, we need to upgrade our outpost into a proper citadel.
Okay. Upgrade your outpost to a citadel.
With all major resources now at our disposal,
That's because I've got
let's
iron.
focus on building command towers.
Let's have a look at that.
These can be built with multiple floors as well as additional foundations and balconies.
Upgrade a stone tower to a command tower. Is that a walkway? It is. Nice. Okay. Is that a tower? I think that's a tower. How do you do that? You upgrade a basic stone tower several times until it becomes a command tower. Press MB when a tower is selected. That's not a tower though, is it? That's a tower. Okay, let's keep going.
Mighty command towers have the potential to reach
Nice.
high into the sky. Their height can be increased by adding more foundations, as well as having better access to workers. Build this tower as high as possible.
Okay, I'm doing that.
Change the floor you are building from. Lower floors build foundations, while higher floors build balconies and sky bridges.
Nice. Wow. Use F to move down the lower floors and need to build foundations. Right, okay. So F.
Command tower foundations are strong battlements that support your tower. Foundations allow more floors to be built on the tower. This command tower is looking stout. We already have an experienced warbird commander among our retinue. Let's assign them to this command tower.
I like that, to be honest. That's pretty cool, actually. So, you press F. How'd you go back up? Ah. Oh, okay. So if we go out to that one. Wow. That's looking a bit epic now, isn't it?
We have reached a milestone in population, aligning with the free houses. This will attract new free house captains and commanders to our banner. The free house folk are numerous, and will generally make for the majority of people in our settlement. With all major resources now at our disposal, Let's focus on building command towers.
Yeah.
These can be built with multiple floors as well as additional foundations and balconies.
Oh, look at this, all building up here. Right, so I was just messing about with the other stuff. Right, so upgrade a basic or stone tower several times until it becomes a command tower. Press R and B when a tower is selected upgraded. Command tower, okay. So let's get another command tower. What do we want to do here? We want a walkway, don't we? So I'm going to go over to here. I'm going to build, I think we're going to try and build, was it the circle? I've literally forgot how to do build tower. Don't know if I can go any further than that.
Mighty command towers have the potential to reach high into the sky. Their height can be increased by adding more foundations, as well as having better access to wood. Build
this looks a
tower
bit...
as high as possible.
Okay. I'm guessing we're going back to this command tower then.
This command tower is looking stout. We already have an experienced warbird commander among our retinue. Let's assign them to this command tower.
How'd you do that? Assign commander.
You will find no finer stable, not since the heyday of the War of the Tree. Rest assured, friend.
Stable and Marshall.
Are the strongest and fastest. My stable mixes Sarkhunter and Northern Grey Knife traits. Warbirds, the likes of which have not been seen for decades.
Okay, dude. Right, let's go higher then. Build Skyway.
Our settlement is established. We have access to resources, a citadel, and command towers. It's time to explore the surrounding area, finding more people that will help us thrive. These are desperate times, so we may need to
Don't know how to
accept
go higher.
unlikely
It
neighbors.
says you can go really high.
Be wary of who you invite in. If they bring their old allegiances, conflict is sure to follow. Now it's all up to you. Head out and explore the Earth. Rebuild our society as you see fit. Protect yourself and our citizens well. Good luck.
Okay, so that's the tutorial bit over, but we still get to see some instructions on the top left. Let's try and build this tower up like it was saying. Apparently you can go into the sky. Well, it's not getting any higher than that, is it? Let's get the foundations in. Just want that filled in there, don't we? It's not filling it in. Right, let's go up one. Okay, anyway. Switch to surveyor.
New forces are ready nearby. Fly up to their command tower for them to join our battle group.
What? A smelly log floater? What the hell's that? Forces are ready nearby. Okay, well, let's go over here and see where we're going.
You cannot build a harbour this close to another harbour.
Don't want to build a harbour. Right. Move surveyor. Where did it say that? Oh, it's there, look. Right, let's go. So as you go past my building there. Oh no, there. What's that?
You cannot build a harbour this close to another harbour.
Well, it's just said question mark on that, and I'm literally... Okay, right. There's a boat there, but don't know how to select it. Just keeps trying to build a harbour. To build resource for move surveyor. Okay, I'm going. Steam heading. Let's go see what's over there. I mean, I like how the game looks. But... oh, there's a storm here or something. Okay, so what do we do with this? Now what?
Our settlement's too far away.
Investigate, hold. Right, okay. What's more valuable than a warm hearth in these bleak times? Well, look no further. Master fabricator of boilers and heated houses at your service. Had some minor mishaps at my previous patron, but I assure you I can deliver fabulous Mark II heated houses.
What's more valuable than a warm hearth in these bleak
Oh,
times?
he's reading it himself.
Well, look no further. Master fabricator of boilers and
Accept. Okay. So now what? Move surveyor, resource flow, open map, switch to buildings. Right, so what's he doing there then? Just nothing? Okay, I guess we just go. So can we investigate that then? Same as we did with this one. Yes, we can. Investigate.
Seems I have finally found that rumored safe haven. And what a sorry sight. Where are your gunships? Your corvettes? Where is your fleet? Truly, my services are urgently needed. This here is an ironclad steam rake. Not many of these around anymore. And she is for hire. We seek a new patron, new waters to guard, and new harbour for repairs and restocking. What say ye?
Okay, accept gain a
Well, it
fighting
seems I have
vessel.
finally found that rumored safe haven.
Steam raking
And
increases
what a
free
sorry
house
sight.
alignment in
Where-
place.
You have
Okay.
enrolled an officer. They command a mighty warship to defend your trade routes.
Good. We need that. Oh, we've got a trade boat going out there, look. So that's basically defending the trade routes. That's good. Okay. Switch to buildings. Right, what next? Anything else on the map that we can go and investigate? Where are you going? Right, let's see what we can do with this building stuff. built a walkway down here. And even more of a... Is that built a tower? Yes. Right. And we can upgrade the tower. Gotcha. Let's get it fully
It's too
upgraded.
deep here to build anything.
Well, I'm building. Let's go down. Oh, it is. But we can build to the left of it a bit. Right, so we can't build that side of it. So you can actually build like a sprawling city here. Switch to surveyor. Available actions, build tower. Select newest resource, resource flares, select newest building. Right, okay. Is there anything I could do with this? No, pretty much everything. What's that just built there? So there's another tower there, look. More walkways, more towers, and we can connect to that one, right? So let's upgrade this tower.
There is no iron available.
Oh, we've got no iron. We're out of iron. Is there any more actually on the map? Because we can. There's some over here. So if we go to the surveyor, let's get some more iron. Are they pirates there? They look like it, don't they? Okay. Let's take the surveyor. Where's it going now? I'm just... Come on, go back. Right, let's build a resource.
You have no available resource extractors.
Why? Why don't I?
You have no available resource.
Yeah, I heard you. Okay, maybe not. Let's go and investigate that boat up there instead. This boat
The
here.
ship has entered our waters. It's marked on the map.
Yeah, I've seen it, mate. I'm already there.
My ship and kin have served Dunkel for generations. Dunkel is known. I was hoping to serve your new settlement and find honor in protecting your trade routes.
Sounds good to me.
I've enrolled an officer. They command a mighty warship to defend your trade routes.
What else we got? Well, we can't get... What's that there? Is that wood? Can we go get the wood? Let's have a look, see. Why has he got a question mark on him now?
A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps we can take these people in.
want to see if I can build on this first. Is this wood? What?
A ship has entered our waters. It's marked on the map.
Is this wood? I've no idea. Let's go over here. Ah, okay.
You have no available resource extractors.
I've no idea what a resource extractor is. Okay, let's go for the refugees then, seeing as we don't know what we're doing. Is this it? We will find out. Right.
These are hard times, and thus they bring the need for uneasy alliances. My group and I have been on the run for so long, we seek refuge and will submit to your service.
Fresh combat forces, outpost to salvage, relocate, increases bannerless alignment of place. Accept. Own a second outpost, so I can, yes. Which, does that mean we can?
There is no stone available for this upgrade.
We've literally got nothing. We can't build anything, there's no stone.
You cannot build here.
There's no anything, apparently. Select nearest building, let's get back up to the... And let's go back to the ship. There's a ship up there that we need to investigate. Oh, whoa. Could we build a harbour with the settlement? Apparently we can.
I will carry stone and workers only, nothing else.
Stone and workers.
My ship only carries wood and workers.
I will carry stone and workers.
Okay, we need
only.
stone. You
It
can.
brings me joy to see our settlement thriving.
Right, so we're gonna go. Okay, that's all built. That's fine. Does that mean we can now build some towers? No.
You cannot expand
We still
further
haven't.
without access to wood. Scout around
Right.
with your surveyor.
Let's go up to the.
look for sea tree
Let's. Oh,
fungi
there's something over here.
and build a wood mill next to it.
What's this?
Our research post has not been supplied in over a year. We would go apostate and find safety in your crew. The order is fractured and cannot provide for us.
Okay, accept. Oh. Damn. Dissolved it. Never mind. What's this behind me here? Right, so we need to go to there. Because it said build something for wood, didn't it? But I can't remember how to build those. Here it is. Right, come on, let's get out of here.
You have no available resource extractors.
Okay, how do I get a resource extractor? I must have done this already at some point.
This is too close to something else.
What? What's this thing following me?
You have no available resource extractors.
Oh, yeah, you keep telling me that. How do I get a resource extractor? Is something to do with the outpost? No, I don't want to demolish. No, to be honest with you, I'm not sure what to do. Oh, we've got stuff now we can build. We don't want to build anything here, do we? How'd you get resource extractors? Is there any way I can find out? Inventory, game help. Extractors are placed using your surveyor. But how do I get extractors? Pass. Combat. The world map shows you where someone's build. Things like that. Allows fast travel between them. Okay, so right, let's get out of this. And let's open the map. Come out of this. Right. So down here. Travel here, yes please. Am I there? Yeah. Extractors here. Right, so can I build now? Can I build a harbour? Oh, hello.
Well, that's a good looking airship. You've got folks with good splinters to share. You look like you could do with wood being smuggled about. Well, if you need... Well...
You have enrolled a trade ship captain. They can be assigned to transport goods.
Okay, how'd you do that? And what's this thing following me around? How'd you assign? I have no idea. Right. Assign captain.
It brings me joy to see.
We've already got one. Okay, let's go over to... Just don't know. Genuinely, I'm a bit stuck. How do you assign people to see in what? Is that base? 3 hours command center. Let's travel there. Right. Come out of there. Switch to spray, upgrade, build tower. Trouble is, issue with that. Okay, right, I think I'm going to wrap up. It's not quite the hour, but we'll start with the menus and the main screen stuff first. That all looks pretty neat and tidy, and I do quite like it. I like how the menus look, and getting in between each sub-menu is fine. The tutorial probably needs work, to be honest. I don't know, I mean, maybe this is showing how much of a noob I am at games in general. Probably is, but for me it was all a bit confusing, and I'm still not sure really what I'm doing, and it's telling me to do certain stuff, and I haven't got this, I haven't got that. Maybe I didn't follow it right, I don't know, but yeah, that's for me. The tutorial needs work. The gameplay loop itself, I'm just confused. I can't really comment on it, so I'm going to skip over that one. Not that fond of it really at the minute. The story.
A ship has entered our waters.
Okay, shut up you. Thank you. Story seems okay. Again, I don't really know the lore. I do understand that there's another game before this that might help with the story wise. But yeah, I don't know the story that well. The visuals and art style. This is where the game does look pretty amazing. I will say that, you know, I'm still in the game now, and the detail's quite nice. I do kind of like the building aspect of it and how they look, the aesthetic. I'm just a bit confused how it all works, and maybe it's because I've used a mouse and keyboard, and because it did recommend a controller. I mean, I could still pick. I can't use the controller because I selected mouse and keyboard. Maybe I'll do it again at some point with the mouse and with the keyboard, with the, what am I talking about, the controller. Anyway, the visuals and art style really good, really nice. I do like that. That is a plus to this. The UI, I have a feeling the UI is set up mainly for controller again. That's how it looks to me. If you look at how everything is, it just feels like it's not really optimized for keyboard and mouse. The sounds and music's all very atmospheric, very immersive. I do like the sounds. Negatives, I think I've just gone over a few of them. You know, it's all very. I'm confused as hell with the whole thing. But maybe I just need to again go with the controller and start again at some point, and then have another look at it. So to sum up. So this is out of 3, so the 3 options for me here are, will definitely play again, maybe, and definitely won't play again. This is a maybe. I'm going to keep an eye on development. I am going to watch some YouTube videos, even though you're watching this one, but this is just a first look, of course. See what them are about. But I'll keep an eye, I'll follow it. I'm going to follow it on Steam, and we'll go from there. Yeah, so it's a maybe for me. And that's it. So thank you for joining me. I was a complete noob on this one, as you can see. Hope you enjoyed it anyway. Right, cheers guys. See you on the next one. Ciao.